What is up, y'all? Rich Homie Cow here, back with another video featuring the Dodge Charger Scat Pack here. So I'm in a different filming location here today. I'm just in the garage in the area, just so I can avoid the wind and the cold and spice it up for y'all here today. But today we got a great video. It is the top 5 hidden features or secrets of the Dodge Charger Scat Pack. Some of these can apply to the Challenger as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so just a quick disclaimer. I mean, if you have owned the car for a while and have explored every nook and cranny of the car, then these wouldn't be, top 5 hidden secrets or features. But I mean, if you just recently got the car or really haven't explored the car too much, then this is for you. I just found this out just exploring the car, and it's pretty cool. So I just want to share it with y'all today. So let's get into number 1. All right, starting with number 1, it is how to mute your horn during the remote start. I like not having the horn go off when I remote start it. It's just, peace and quiet, and all of a sudden you just hear like a thunderclap of, the exhaust. So I'll show you how to do that. But basically, I'm gonna show you a quick start with the remote on, or the horns on, and then with the horns off. Press it twice. Damn, in the garage it sounds good. Basically, how to do this, pretty easy. Just go into your settings. Then you go all the way down to doors and locks. And then just make sure to do the sound horn with remote start. It's currently checked, so if you have it checked, then the horn will go off. All right, you gotta do is just press that, and bang. Once you turn your car on, remote start on next time, the horns will not sound. So here it is with the horn off. Double click, you don't hear anything. Crazy, man. I just love starting it up, man. But yeah, that's how you do secret number 1 to turn off the horn. All right, hidden feature number 2 is basically using your phone to remote start, lock, unlock your car, just like a Tesla, which is pretty awesome. I know a lot of my friends that have Scat Packs didn't even know this feature existed, which is crazy because I thought the dealership would tell you and have you set it up and all that stuff. But luckily my dealership did, and I'll pass on the knowledge to y'all. But it's pretty cool. Essentially, you have a Tesla with a V8, 500 horsepower, and I'll walk you through, all of the features on the app. Just a quick disclaimer though, even though you can lock your car, unlock, remote start your car from anywhere around the world, it's not instant compared to Tesla. I know with my friends who have Teslas, when they use the app, it's pretty much instantly when they unlock the car and all that stuff. But for the UConnect app, it does take about 5 to 30 seconds, depending on where you are in the world, to actually do those things, which, I mean, it is what it is. So perhaps maybe in a software update, it will be much faster. But it's pretty cool. It's a nice party trick in order for you to do that. And another thing is that you have to have the UConnect app set up and make sure you have the Series XM. This UConnect app is set up through Series XM. So usually when you buy a brand new Scat Pack, you get 1 year for free. Or if you get the navigation, I think you get 5 years, which is pretty cool. But if your 1 year does run up, you do have the option to renew it. I think it's pretty pricey. I think it's about like 15 to 20 bucks a month. So if you really like the radio, using the radio a lot, you can do that, and you can also have the UConnect app. So without further ado, let me just show you the app here. All right, y'all, so here is the app. So basically, you have your basic functions. Once you log in, you have lock, unlock, remote start, cancel the remote start, and then you can flash your horns and lights, which is pretty cool. You have your exact car specifications, like the colors, the wheels, and interior on the app itself, which is cool. And you can customize the name. So it used to say Dodge Charger. You can actually customize the name. And not only you can do all this, it does have the vehicle info settings. So it does have a vehicle health report, which checks, your ABS, your tires, and all that. You have your fuel level, how many miles you've driven so far, tire pressure, and oil life remaining. With location, you can see where you last parked your car, and market is you can download any additional apps to your actual UConnect in your car here. I'm going to show you how to set it up if you haven't already. So just make sure the car is in the run position. Then go to your apps. Then it should say, it used to be here, it used to say activate service. Once you click on that, you can type in your email address, and this is where you can activate your service, and I'll send a link to your email to download that UConnect app to your phone. For folks that bought this used, I'm not too sure. I think you might have to go to the Dodge dealership for them to actually unpair the account to the car, and then you can go ahead and reset it again if you still have the Series XM. That's how you do it. Pretty easy. Once you type in your email, you can download the app, and you can set up your account through the app. Pretty simple. All right, so the app in action. After you set everything up, you can go ahead and lock your car. So like I said, it is not instant. It does take a while. It's powered through the Series XM, satellite, radio, so it will take a while. So it actually says this may take 30 seconds or more. So pretty convenient when you are away in a faraway location where you're not have access to the car. But if you just want to, have a little party trick to show your friends, not as convenient. Then you can unlock it. So that was a little bit quicker. And then you can start it. Or yes, you have to wait until the car is locked to start it. Then here you can remote start it. Not too bad, yeah. And then if you want to just quit it, you just gotta wait for this to load. Hit cancel. There you go. So not too bad. I mean, in a span of 2 minutes, you can lock, unlock, remote start, and all that. And you can do the horns and lights, which hopefully it just does it once and not does the panic mode. So let's see.
Boy, if you don't.
All right, hidden feature number 3 has to do something with your Fix-A-Flat kit, which is pretty useful. So I know some other cars, they have just the small, bottle Fix-A-Flat kit, and if you don't know what it is when you have like a flat tire or a gash or whatever in the tire, you spray that Fix-A-Flat kit. It sprays a gel within the inner walls of the tire, and then you can pump it back up. You can drive on the tire for like 10-20 miles until you get it replaced, and it's much better than a spare. And with the Charger Scat Packs, like the RT Scat Packs, Hellcats, you get the Fix-A-Flat kit. But pretty cool thing with this is not just fixing, not just spraying the gel in the tires. You can also use this as an air pump, which is cool. So I'll show you how. So here is the Fix-A-Flat kit. So basically all the gel that's going to spray in your tires in this little container here. but you can also use this to pump up your tires, your any inflatables like footballs, beach toys, or anything like that. You can use this. So all you gotta do is just make sure when you use it, there's two settings. There's this where you see that it's like spraying some gunk. You do not want to do that. If you do that when you really want just to pump up your tires, you're gonna mess up your tires. So fair warning with that. Just make sure it's here, and then you press the on button. However, before you do that, there is a cigarette outlet. So all you gotta do is just plug that in your car. And then there's this, the hose that you can plug into your tires, and you just pump it up. Another feature, so you definitely know this is not just a fix a flat kit. So within this, if you lift this little tab here, you do have adapters. So you can use these two tabs or these two adapters to pump up any balls or inflatables. So you definitely know this is not just for the fixing a flat tire. You can pump up your tires, your balls, or anything like that using this, which is really convenient. And yeah, man, so pretty happy that Dodge included this in here. All right, hidden feature number 4. So let's open your doors. Just press the button. You see the seats go all the way forward, the steering wheel goes down. This is what it's called easy exit, easy entry. And then if you turn the car off, you see the seat goes back, the steering wheel goes up. So this is an awesome feature that you can do to your car. It's also a nice party trick. The only disclaimer is that you do have to have the memory seats, which only, correct me if I'm wrong, which only comes with the Plus group, meaning that you have to have the leather Napa seats to have these memory seats here. All right, so in order to set this feature up, make sure that your car is in the run position and you have your memory seats already set. So if you press 1, that means your seats, your memory profile is already set there. And you just go down to key off options and have easy exit seats checked on after you set the seats up. And once that's done, basically you can drive around, and if in just in case you're done, you want to turn the car off. You see the steering wheel goes up. I'm actually moving back a little bit. So yeah, pretty convenient feature to enter and exit the car much more easier. Plus, little nice party trick, pretty cool. So yeah, so that's hidden feature number 4. All right, so hidden feature number 5 is what I call race mode. So all the time, when I'm on the highway or just driving around doing errands, I'm always on eco mode because I want to save that gas money. If I do see the car, that's lining up, revving at me, that wants to smoke, I always activate race mode pretty quickly through this, hidden feature of the car. So I'll show you right here. Let's say, there's a car right next to you, that you want to give the smoke. And usually I'm always in my Apple CarPlay or my radio and stuff, and I don't want to, go, do a couple clicks here and there. All you gotta do is just make sure you set up a custom setting to your preferred preference. Usually I like to do transmission track, traction sport, steering sport. That's the way I like it a lot. And once you set up that custom mode, let's say that you're in eco, all you have to do is just double tap and drive modes twice, and your custom mode is already selected. So I'll just do it once more. Let's say that you're in eco mode and someone's right next to you, that you just want to do a quick little pull. Just do double tap. Custom mode's already set for you. I hope you enjoyed the top 5 hidden features or secrets of the Dodge Charger Scat Pack. It was pretty fun for me just finding out these things about the car, and for me it makes the everyday driving experience a little bit better. It was pretty funny that the panic alarm went off because there was actually a cop sitting right there, and I thought he was gonna say something to me, but he was just sitting there the whole time. So not too bad. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And plenty more content coming up, content like this, as well as when it gets a little bit warmer outside, definitely more car shows, more fooling around content with the car. I gotta break the car in a little bit more in order to do that. So yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. Rich Homie Cow signing out.